So I hate to just post videos on people passing away, but I figure that I kind of have to address Dusty Hill passing away. Dusty Hill, bass player of ZZ Top, given that great bottom sound to ZZ's Top, if you know what I mean. Great bass lines, you know, iconic stuff. I always knew ZZ Top, and as I started collecting records, I collected a few, but I never really gave them their time of day until maybe my mid to late 20s or so, and kind of thought, why didn't I check them out sooner? I always knew Legs, I always knew, I guess I knew Gimme All Your Lovin', I just didn't know that I knew it, if that makes any sense, and of course Sharp Dressed Man. But you know, when I listen back to the records, and especially the early ones, but also this one of course, yeah, there's amazingly consistent stuff on it. I think until about 91 they were always very consistent, and I'd actually like to delve into a lot of the old, or the new stuff rather, but I really like the first few albums too, before the Superstardom, and a lot of people said they got a little too slick on these 80s ones, but they're just as good, just in a different way. And yeah, Dusty Hill with Gibbons and Frank Beard, of course, the ironically named for the most part. Yeah, they had a good thing going and a good sound, lots of humor, lots of fun. You know, I love that kind of blues rock, blues riffing with the kind of harder edge, and they made a lot of sound for just three guys. And you know, Dusty Hill, that's thanks to him too, because he did the awesome, you know, bottom end of the group, awesome bass playing and keyboards and all that. And the news came out today that, you know, I heard yesterday that he passed away, unfortunately, and I was so busy doing other things and seeing other people. And then today it was announced that he's gonna, that ZZ Top are still going ahead with their tour, and their guitar tech is doing the part of Dusty Hill. So, you know, you can go see them live, but if you saw them when he was in the group, you're really lucky. So, you know, rock and roll up there, my brother, and yeah, good times with ZZ Top. It's just too bad about Dusty, because everyone heard he was just taking a break at home, and he wouldn't be joining the tour, and then 5 days later, what was perceived as just a break, he passed away in his sleep. But if you have to go one way, that would be the best way to go. So, yeah. Big ups to Dusty Hill, and, you know, respect to Billy and Frank Beard for continuing on, because a lot of bands don't, and I always respect when bands just halt, like Led Zeppelin did when Bonham died. But at the same time, Dusty apparently gave this his blessing. He wanted the show to go on, you know, rock and roll can never die. And yeah, big ups to all the ZZ Top guys, but yeah, rest easy up there, Dusty Hill. Alright, see you in the next video, everyone. Thank you for spending time here.